What's good, guys? In today's video we'll be breaking down PETERBOT's gameplay in today's solo cash cup. And if you don't believe me that I analyzed this, I was literally sitting at my TV downstairs watching the stream, analyzing this like I'm an autistic individual. But yeah, PETERBOT is dropping flooded frogs. If y'all didn't know, there's a new vault that you can get into with the void mask, and PETERBOT gets the god chest, so now he has a purple pump and he's getting brick, bro. Like, you couple that with like one of the best players in the world, and he has like the greatest advantage in the world, bro. Like, it's crazy. And boom, he gets barrels. Now he's kitted 100 100, and if that wasn't enough, motherfucker gets a typhoon blade. Yeah, that typhoon blade that's fucking us all up in game. And that allows him to fly over and absolutely cheese this unlucky kid who has to go up against one of the best players in the world in his first game, bro.
I'm fucking dead. Just being teamed out. What is this?
So he cleans up the first kid pretty easily, and this other kid starts jumping him. As you've noticed in the clip earlier, he was getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? And this kid tries to get in, and that's like a huge mistake. Like, bro, you're playing one of the best players in the world. He gets coned, and he panics, and he's like, all right, let me try and get out of here, but like, it's over, bro. You're not getting away from that. So he beams this next player, and now knowing that he has the health advantage, he decides to teleport onto him. And I think this was actually a pro player, and he just gets absolutely steamrolled. Like, bro, he just got cheesed. Like, you got done dirty, bro. That's my king, bro. Alright, I'm gonna stop blazing. For the next player, he teleports onto him, and he sees him just chilling there. I don't know what this kid was even doing, but he still takes good right-hand peeks because he doesn't want to get max pumped. If you've ever played against players like this, you know they hit the meanest shots, and you don't want that to end your game. So learn from Peter here, man. You know what I'm saying? Just learn from the best. So the next kid he spots and he jumps on him, and do I even need to say anything, bro? This is just like sad. This kid is getting put in the fucking blender, and it's over. It's over before he could even react. Like, that was just embarrassing, bro. He got done dirty. I would probably get done even worse, you know what I'm saying? But wow. This next player he ends up fighting is actually very slippery, you know what I'm saying? But eventually he gives up and boxes upright. But Peter is still taking great peeks, even though this might not be the greatest player, you know what I'm saying? Because if you play kids like this, they will hit the meanest shots on you, like I said earlier. So he's still taking amazing peeks. He makes this edit, hits this shot, and then takes an amazing peek again. Like, this is a beautiful peek, bro. But now he can just finish him off. And he still takes precaution and ends it with the AR, just so he doesn't have the tiniest risk of getting max pumped. This next fight right here is probably the closest he got to dying. So he gets full pieced here, by the way. That's really rare of like PETERBOT to get full pieced, you know what I'm saying? But like, this fight was really close because he gets put down to 40 HP and there's like a third party here. And like, that kind of saves him. That pre-fire that he did right there, it buys some time. So now he can heal up. And y'all really need to master those pre-fires, man, because those are really useful in situations like this when you're like 1 HP, you know what I'm saying? But once he heals up, he starts pressuring this kid. They get a pretty good like trade-off there. Peter wins the trade-off, and he just starts spamming him, hoping to get a few bullets through. But that doesn't really work out. And this kid was a very slippery individual, because even though he was getting max pumped, he was getting like done dirty, all of this, he somehow managed to like not panic too much throughout all this, and he actually ends up getting away in the end with the Oni mask. Psych, you thought PETERBOT fully chases him down into this random shack that this kid tried to run into, and he gets him out, bro. He takes him out. It's pretty obvious what happens here. The next kid Peter ends up fighting is not a bad player, but going up against PETERBOT, man, it's kind of hard to like look good, you know what I'm saying? So he gets this wall, gets this piece, 120, like, oh my fucking god, that's domination right there. By the time Peter fights this next player, he has the invisibility coin, the one that makes you invisible when you run. And this kid makes a stupid edit, and he gets fucking punished for it, you know what I'm saying? And now all he has to do is pressure in and get the kill. Boom, gets the wall, kills him, easy. This next player he ends up fighting is in a questionable box, and that usually means that they are shit. So he just fucking fully clips them because he knows that that's not the best player in the game, because that box is very weird looking, and no good player would box up like that. So he spots this next player off the rotate that he was just hitting, and he sees him in a 1-by-1 box, and he decides to pressure him because he's on edge zone anyways. But then the zone pulls up on him, so he like backs up a little bit, but he tries to get PC on him because he's like, I need to get this kill because zone's here. I need to take him out before the next rotate. And this fight was kind of weird, right? Because this other player was getting pressured by someone else, so he was like forced to run at him, but he just takes him out with the 1 pump. Moving on a little later into the game, you can see Peter using the invisibility coin to his advantage, And he just starts going for clips on random people because he's bored, you know what I'm saying? I guess if you're like that good, it's just not really exciting. But eventually he stumbles upon this player who seems pretty unaware, but he's still on the right side just in case something happens. But yeah, that kid was really unaware, so Peter just takes his wall and just takes him out pretty easily. This next kill he gets is why you should train your AR aim, bro. Like, damn! So Peter here starts fighting this one player and he's building up a lot, but he ends up getting pieced. And look at this edit right there, bro. That damn edit that does so much damage. And this kid ends up just getting full pieced, shitted on. Like, golly, he got done bad. But nah, we ain't got time to lay. Immediately right after, he spots this other kid and starts pressuring him like crazy. And like, this kid is playing really defensive, so Peter knows he's not that confident. But he ends up staring. Look how he's staring at that wall, and he just gets done dirty. This is a move that y'all should be practicing because look how easily he establishes piece off a side jump and he just completely obliterates that motherfucker. Like, ooh, it's GG's. And then he starts going on a rampage. Like, look at this freebooting rampage. Like, everybody's scared of him at this point. Boom! Damn! Okay, Loki, if he maxed this one kid right here too, that would have been the greatest 3-piece in an endgame history that I've ever seen. Because he clipped 2 kids in a row. Imagine he maxed that third one too. That would have been some crazy shit. But nah, man, immediately after, another kid is getting jumped. 123. Boom, cone plays. 48 whites dead. Like, damn! I don't even have to edit this video. That's how crazy he's going right now. So for the next fight, it's this Travis Scott skin, but he almost gets away, but he gets tagged still. And Peter's like, nah, you done, buddy. Boom! Golly, bro. He doesn't stop at all. And now it's just the last poor kid. Like, what is he gonna do, bro? It's just over. It's just over. Put the fries in the fucking bag, bro. Peter's like, I'm gonna jump you. I'm gonna jump your mama. I'm gonna jump your daddy. I'm gonna jump your nephew. Everybody. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this bullshit, man.